You ready for this?
Of course.
Are you sure?
No.
All right, let's get to it.
Right. Oh, damn. Wow.
Hey guys, Saul here at Xtreme. So today we got a 2025 Ford Raptor that, guess what? We're gonna be doing a full body paint protection film. We're gonna be a little bit different as well. We're gonna take it and we're gonna do our platinum matte PPF. So essentially what's gonna happen is gonna be a matte blue vehicle by the time we're done. With that being said, I know we still got a lot to do. We gotta wash it, decon it, buff it. We're gonna go full on this one. So it's gonna be a long video. Watch from, till the end. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and let's get to it. All right, so what we're doing now is we're actually gonna do an iron decon bath. So CarPro Iron X, no foam. So we're gonna put it on the body. Any actual embedded contaminant that's on the paint, we'll release it. And now we can actually contact wash it to get it out. The thing behind it is because at this point what we're gonna do is get the paint as smooth as possible before we even polish it. Because as soon as we put the PPF, any contaminants or any imperfections, it will show on the actual PPF. So we want to make sure we have a good solid foundation. And that's how everything starts, way before we install the PPF on it. So let's do a decon bath. All right, so now that we let the actual Iron X sit on the paint for about 10 minutes, now we're actually gonna contact wash the vehicle. Remember, 2 buckets, our soap for lubrication and our clean water for cleaning the mint for every panel that we do. So on this one, we're gonna dump it in there, right? Nice and foamy. And now we can actually do a contact wash. So what we want is clean the area. We're gonna get this part right here. Once you go down like that, then flip it over, then do it again. And when I say per panel, that's exactly it, just the fender. Now we're gonna dump it on our clean water. And then dump it again into the soap. And now we'll go into the door. Always left to right, no circles. I know we're still gonna buff this truck, but it doesn't matter. You wanna make sure that you're always doing your left to right pattern. Get right in the handle. And that's it, you stop there, flip it again, and always from the top to the bottom. Because remember, always the bottom of the car is the dirtiest. So you don't want to bring all that dirt from the bottom. You don't want to bring it up. All right, so that's it. Now we do the same thing again. Dump it in the clean water. And soap again, and next panel. You get the idea, right? All right, let's get to it. All right, so in this one, after the actual decon bath, the contact wash, we decided to go with the clay mint instead of a clay bar. This is less aggressive than the actual clay bar. Truck is practically new, so I think we got most of it out with the actual decon bath. I'm just going over it just to make sure any contaminants on it, on the paint. How you can tell if your paint is contaminated, if you pass your hand on it, and if it feels like a sandpaper, like greedy, you can actually hear it as well. That means that the paint is contaminated. That's when we suggest a clay bar treatment or a mint treatment. But if you can feel it like that, that means an actual clay will get rid of that. But when you introduce a clay bar, then that means that you're introducing scratches that you're gonna have to buff out. So I will say, if you're considering clay bar treatment to your vehicle, let's think about it for a little bit, because you might scratch your paint, especially if it's a darker color. But yeah, this one we're doing a clay mint. Can you guys guess what this is?
Voila, the GF1. Slide. Handle's adjustable for easy carrying. Good for riders and lefties. Strikes down on 4 parts, undetectable by X-ray. Ideal for quick, discreet interventions. A word on firepower. Titanium recharger. 3,000 round clip with bursts of 3 to 300. With the replay button, another Zorg invention, it's even easier.
It's a bazooka. We're gonna blow up the car. Just kidding. We're just gonna blow dry the vehicle. We don't like to create more contact in the paint, scratch it more. So that's why we always use a blower, just to get the majority of the water out. And then we just come out with a nice, clean, drying towel essentially. All right, let's get to it.
Step by step, I've walked 100 miles and I still ain't sure just what I'm trying so hard to find. The night seems longer and the wind blows louder when you wandered so far from home. If I cross your mind, say a prayer, I'll find my way and get off of this lonely road.
Can you hear me? Tell me, can you hear me? I've been calling out for help, still don't see nobody near me. I'm down and almost underground and so deep in the valley, I can't even tell you which way is the mountain. God, the only word I got, I could probably plant a garden, all this dirt I got. Trail of broken hearts behind me from the hurt I bought. Sometimes I really start to wonder if I deserve my spot. Cause I'm just a man who's got blood all on his hands. But does a humble sinner still deserve a chance? Hey, say a prayer for me, I think you would advance.
Step by step, I walked 100 miles and I still ain't sure just what I'm.
All right, so after the car is decon, clay barred, buffed, and all that, then what? Then we disassemble. Now, unfortunately, a lot of people don't like disassembling cars, but knowing how to do it the right way actually comes a long way. Reason why is in this one, we're doing matte PPF on it. So at that point, we wanna hide all the actual gloss from it. So we're not just gonna throw it in there because then it starts peeling. So the right way to do it will be removing. For example, we remove the flares, remove this part right in there. That way we can actually tuck the film really nice in there. Yeah, of course it takes a little bit longer, but that is the reason why doing a PPF matte conversion, it's more expensive than your typical regular gloss PPF. But this is a good example. But let's not make it boring. Let's get to the installation. Take a look.
By step, I walked 100 miles and I still ain't sure just what I'm trying so hard to find. The night seems longer and the wind blows louder when you wandered so far from home. If I cross your mind, say a prayer, I'll find my way and get off of this lonely road.
Off of this lonely road, off of this lonely road, off of this lonely road.
get off of this lonely road.
No, I'm not to blame, even though I make these mistakes. Oh, it's all your fault. It's simply 'cause I'm mistreated by the state, and I can't be held accountable to all these actions in this suit. It's just part of the game. Give me love to steal, give me everything tomorrow, then I'll be a gangster, free to rule my own domain, not a puppet in this play, choosing life and death each day. 'Cause it's alright, we don't have to play by the rules. It's alright, we can pick and choose our own fights. It's alright, we don't have to make amends, forgive, forgo. Let us find a pathway home. Oh, we're one the same, sharing air on these old plains. Oh, I die for you. Let this heart be fed by the other, by the flame, and I'll be your guide on this victory march, where the losers cheering how. Woo! Oh, the tables have turned, awakened by the storm, shocked and shattered to the core. Ha! Now I'll be your savior, keep you safe when others taunt, give you solace when all is lost, give you light when all is dark. 'Cause it's alright, we don't have to play by the rules. It's alright, we can pick and choose our own fights. It's alright, we don't have to make amends, forgive, forgo. Let us find a path. It's alright, we don't have to play by the rules. It's alright, we can pick and choose our own fights. It's alright.
All right, so it's been a long week. Truck is getting there, where we can see the finish line, but like I said, it's not just about removing stuff, it's about extending the patterns. It's about taking a little extra step. Right here is a good example of what actually matte PPF is supposed to be, that you got to take it a little bit extra. See, wrap edges there, nice and tuck in there. We can see all that. In my hand, I have this little piece. As you can see the gloss in there. We extended the pattern to go in there, but once we put this back in there, it's a flawless install. No edges, no gloss, right? So taking that little extra step. But enough talking, we gotta finish it. Customer's gonna want it for the weekend. So let's get to it. Keep watching.
We went for each other like a bullet from a gun, faster than the sheriff's drawing, hotter than the sun. Didn't see it coming lately, I've been on the run. You know you've seen my face before, so let me tell you something. Darling, you fell in love with the famous man. See my pictures posted you still want me? Cause babe, I want it. Do you still want me? I got a bag of money, honey, and it don't belong to me. Took it from a man that had it coming, so you know it wasn't free. We'll load this Smith and Wesson up and take our horses east. And if we...
You ready for this?
Of course.
Are you sure?
No.
All right, let's get to it.
All right. Well, damn. Wow. It does change the color.
Yep.
Wow. That looks amazing.
So now it's like a darker blue.
Yeah, it lost its shine, but I love it.
Yeah. All right. So now stand right here and tell me what you think. Right here. This is where the magic, I think it is.
It is. I love the lights.
You
The
like
lights
them?
are.
Okay. Good. Good.
It's definitely a change.
From what you. Is
From
this
what
what you
I
had
had.
envisioned or no?
Yes.
Okay,
What I really like, the rear lights are, you know, they still had color in it.
Mm-hmm.
But what actually was poking my eye was the
The
third
white
light,
one?
the white one.
It's like
And,
Ford, get rid of it.
absolutely. Ford, get rid of it. Definitely.
Change it to regular red.
Yep.
But what do you think? Is that what you imagined? The color?
I did. Definitely. This is exactly what I wanted. It's not too dark. On the taillights, it's not too dark, not too light. I think it's perfect blend of darkness.
Nice.
And I absolutely love the third light, how it blends in with the windshield. It's not, you know, poking your eyes anymore. Love
It's a
it.
little subtle.
Absolutely love it.
So PPF, what do you think?
I love the PPF.
Yeah.
And guys, these guys at Xtreme here, come over here. They do phenomenal job, not only on the PPF, but on the customer service as well. Amazing.
Body lines pop now.
Oh yes, I can tell. Wow. Love it.
Nice. So now it's time for off-roading now.
Yes, yep. Wow.
And did you shop around for vinyl or just straight into PPF?
So what I did, well, I have a friend who owns the vinyl shop.
Okay.
But I got recommended by one of my other friends that did get PPF like 4 years ago, and he recommended me with PPF over vinyl just because it protects, not only protects the paint, but it also, you know, when you go through car washes and it leaves all these swirls, with self-healing film now you don't have that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's
especially
gonna
in the
help.
summer.
Yeah, it has the self-healing technology on it. Yep.
Absolutely.
So it'll make, but not only change the appearance, now it actually protects it,
It does.
especially on a brand new truck.
Absolutely. Love it.
Thank
Love
you
it.
very much.
I appreciate it.
You know, we'll see you back in 2 weeks for your follow-up wash.
Absolutely.
And then, but yeah, take care of it. I think
Will
it looks
do.
amazing. Keep watching, guys.